to break it down like whatever
This
you want.
is Classical Breakdown. Music 101 with your host, the Ear Doctor, and Burn It Down, Kim Brown.
Like whatever you want.
Oh, yeah. It is time once again for Classical Breakdown Music 101, and we are featuring no other than the sister they call Chaka Khan. With your hosts, the Ear Doctor and Burn It Down, Kim Brown. Yeah.
And today, Ear Doctor,
Yes,
we
yes.
pay ode to a mighty, mighty voice.
Mighty.
Coming out of a mini woman. She's a little thing, but the hair, the voice, the presence, the gravitas of one Chaka Khan, born Yvette Marie Stevens, but renamed through a Yoruba spiritual master. She was renamed Chaka Khan. Many also names in between Chaka and Khan. She has a lot of African names in there, but
Dope.
we're gonna stick with Chaka Khan.
All right. But yeah.
All right.
Listen, Chaka. That's a hell of a name, even though knowing that, you know, she has some knowledge of self with her when it came to the music, like even in the lyrics of the songs, talking about your aura and this, that, and the third, and lifting women up, talking about we the backbone of this society and this, that, and the third. Big up to Chaka Khan. Is still out here looking good doing it, you know?
No, Chaka is a living legend, okay? And she is somebody that is deserving of that title. Again, you know how I feel about the use of the terms legendary and icon. I think they are overused and usually used about people that don't deserve those titles, right? Chaka is not one of them. Okay, she deserves the title, the moniker of living legend, because she is doing that by her mere existence, and her career, Ear Doctor, spans more than 50 years. It's incredible. Yeah. I mean, we're talking, you know, 20 albums plus. It's not a game out here. And today we are going to focus primarily on the 70s up to 1980 because it was a mountain of a catalog. Right. It was a mountain of a catalog. I was like, oh, Chaka got a lot of music out here. Let me sit down and humble myself real quick.
Man, we would have been, so we're going to have to break this up in two parts. We're going to have to go from the 70s to the beginning of the 80s and come back and give y'all some of that 80s Chaka. But she started off with a group.
Well, hold on. Let me tell you how Chaka started.
Okay, tell me.
Chaka was born March 23rd. I believe that makes her an Aries queen.
Oh, okay.
She was born in Chicago. Stand up. She is one of them Hyde Park honeys. She from Hyde Park. A fun story, quick story, Ear Doctor. When Chaka Khan got her street in Chicago named after her, I would happen to be in Chicago and was there. They had the ceremony at Jesse Jackson's Rainbow Push Coalition headquarters, and there's a church right adjacent to the headquarters. Wasn't super well attended, I have to say. And actually, if you dig on my Instagram page, there's probably some videos from 12 years ago up there. But Chaka sang, and she got a street named after her in Chicago. The city is very proud of who she is and what she has managed to accomplish. But she had a kind of rough upbringing a little bit. Her father, unfortunately, was a substance abuser. He had a heroin addiction. He left the family for a period of time and then came back. This was very tumultuous for a young Chaka, but she began to find her singing voice. But to your point about her being a sister of conscience, she joined the Black Panther Party and was good friends with Fred Hampton Sr.
What? Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah. Chaka was a Panther. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, and when they named her street name, I don't know if they put her whole African name, but as Latif helped us to read his name, Chaka Adun Adofe Yamaya Hadure Karifi Khan. He
Good
did
job,
that just to
Ear
fuck
Doctor.
with me. He wanted to see these neck muscles go to work trying to pronounce that name. Thank you. Appreciate you.
But listen, while Chaka was finding her voice early on, she actually ended up running away from home at 16 and yada yada yada. She linked up with Rufus. Here's another fun fact about Chaka. Air Doctor, when they went out to LA, they
Mhm.
started recording at Ike Turner's studio. Ike invited her to be one of the Ikeettes, and Chaka was like, I'm good, thanks though.
I see how you got down with Tina. I'm good.
I've seen
Yeah.
these Ike rehearsals. They don't look like fun.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think so. I don't think so. So anyway, Chaka was in demand. You understand? Like a
Mhm.
lot of people who are legends in the industry and were at the time even saw the brilliance and the phenomenal talent that she possessed, and they wanted to be down.
And she was down with this first group, Rufus.
Rufus.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes. So this is where Ear Doctor and I in chat, we appreciate you guys chiming in here because we ran into some contradictions in our research. So on one hand, we found that the debut album by Rufus and Chaka Khan was a self-titled album released in 1973, from what we
Mhm.
understood. But then there was another album that came out in 75, also titled Rufus, featuring Chaka
Yeah.
Khan.
And in that same, yeah, so you had in that same year of 75, they're saying it was Rufus album, and then in 75 was Rufus featuring Chaka Khan, but then they're saying Rufus was in 73. So help us out with this. This is why y'all here also. Listen, we are students of this music, so we're trying to figure this out with y'all. But on this album, well, when we go back, also it says on this album, Rufus and Shaka Khan, it was the Rags to Riches album that came out in
Well, Rags to
74.
Rufus.
Rags to
Rufus.
Rufus, yeah, Rags to Rufus.
So
And
this is an opportunity for our old heads.
Mhm.
Old heads.
Brother
Tap
Jamil, help us
in.
out.
It's your moment to shine. If you remember 73, 74, 75, going to Kemp Mill Records, or what was the record store in Jersey, Air Doctor?
Oh man, I don't even remember. Don't get me the line, but it
You're
was
going to Waxy
downtown.
Maxie's, you're going to Sam Goody to pick up some vinyl. What came what? What was first? What was second? What was third?
So one of her biggest songs that came off of this 74 album of Rags to Rufus was a song called Tell Me Something Good. So let's get to it. Welcome out, Classical Breakdown Music 101. I am the Ear Doctor that's breaking down Kim Brown. Yeah.
You ain't got no kind of feeling inside. I got something that'll show enough set your stuff on fire. You refuse to put anything before your pride.
Come on, let's go.
What I got will knock all your pride aside. Tell me something good. Tell me that you love me, yeah.
Tell me.
Tell me something good.
Come on, one more time.
Tell me that you like it, yeah.
First number one right there. Written by who? Air Doctor?
Stevie Wonder.
Yo.
Yeah,
We got to
Stevie
do
Pen.
another classical breakdown on Stevie's pen. We got to do a
Yeah.
classical breakdown on Stevie's pen because Stevie's pen is everywhere, all over them charts for songs not sung by Stevie Wonder. It's amazing. But yeah, Tell Me Something Good. The song that got them their first breakout hit, and they were on the scene after that. There we go. And Chaka Khan, per your thumbnail image, Air Doctor.
Yeah. Can I put it up there for all
Put
my
it
people?
up there, please. Show the
Oh,
people.
Let me get this out of the. Well, if you want to support while you're looking,
Oh,
at this
yeah.
picture, show your love, and you can go to our Cash App, $BIDWKB. This helps us to come around every week and continue to dig in and give you all the greatness. All right, now let me move this for a
Move
second.
that out of the way. Get that, put that up. Listen, Chaka was known for her outfits, her on stage. You know, she used a lot of indigenous inspired apparel. She would frequently get that belly out.
Right, let me take it off screen.
I mean, and then she had them huge knockers.
No, bro. Yeah.
She was killing them though, killing them, Air Doctor, killing them.
Yeah, I got another song off Rags to Rufus. It's called "You Got the Love." Check this out. Woo! Funk. You want that funk right here? Classical Breakdown, Music 101. We got you. We rocking out with Chaka Khan. Yes. A little bit of Rufus. It's off that Rags to Rufus. You got the love. Come on.
Love me right. What's the matter with you? Hold me tight. Why must I tell you what to do? Smiling comes as no surprise. Smiling, hiding what I see in your eyes. The story goes on much deeper than I can see.
Funk, Air Doctor, you hear that funk, and I appreciate Chaka and Rufus being able to come up with multiple different. I mean, like, so we're going to get into the catalog, but they get into quality disco, quality dance, quality funk. That's a funky record right there.
Yeah, because that era, you had disco, you had funk, you had R&B, you had ballads, and they was able to put all this in the music. So that was real dope. I got one more song off of that album called "Look Through My Eyes." This is a little bop right here. Check this out.
Why is it I'm always chasing after you? Why can't it just be you that chases me? Look through my eyes, can you see me? Searching for nothing inside. Touch with my hands, can you feel me? Reaching for you in the night. I've been trying hard to feel the night.
Yeah, man.
That voice clear as a bell.
Yeah. That was a bop. But now we're going to the next album called Rufusized. Rufusized had a disco banger, a disco classic that if you playing the disco set, DJs, and you don't play this, you playing. This came out, as I said, in 94 also.
Definitely not 94, but yes.
No, Rufusized came 1974. Ooh. Yeah, 1974.
I know we get old here, Doctor. I know the decades just run together. At this point.
This was a disco banger called "Once You Get Started." Check this out. Hit that like button, subscribe. Classical Breakdown. Music 101.
Once you get started, oh, it's hard to stop. You can't stop it, just can't stop. When you get down, oh, when you get down, ain't no turning back, no. Everybody party hardy to get back in the groove. I like the way you do it when you do it. I like the way you move. It's a good thing. Keep on the sound. Everybody, let's get on. that once you get started,
What happened?
oh, it's hard to stop. Yeah.
One more time.
Stop it. When you get down, y'all. When you get down, there's no turning back. No.
Yeah.
So this is 74, Ear Doctor. Chaka Khan was a baby. She's still only 21.
What?
Singing like a grown-ass woman.
Damn.
Singing like a big grown-ass woman out here, baby, 21. Wow, where does that come from, chat? Like, I mean, I know, I'm sure she was in the church and did some other Come on, how do you come out? How you singing like this at 21, 20, 18, 19 years old?
Crazy. She got
Nothing
that,
but God.
Yeah, she got that Fantasia Barrino vocals. Shit.
I don't know.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah. And that's no diss to Fantasia, by the way.
Nah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Relax, Naka. All right.
So are we still on Rufusized? Where are we?
We are still on Rufusized. I got another song called "I Am Woman." I'm a backbone. So she's letting y'all know, women, listen, we run this shit. Check this out.
I am a species born to die. Understanding this, I hardly cry. Growing up and out, I'll marry you. I'll bear your kids and be your mama too. Cause I'm a woman. I'm a bad I'm a woman. I'm a bad Everybody needs one.
Yeah, everybody needs a woman. Everybody needs it. And big up to our chat room in there talking about how Andre Fisher was a mean drummer. Be low-key beast. That's Nookie Stick.
Do tell, chat. Andre Fisher, who he was a drummer for Rufus.
Yeah.
All right.
He's unlike almost any other drummer from that era. This for me was one more funkier than disco. In fact, disco wasn't quite effective till 74 when I graduated high school. So that's their story right there.
Okay, no, likely true. Hello, we called on the old heads to check in here, doctor. They know better than we.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
No disrespect to the old head. You know, it's a term of endearment, by the way.
Oh, no doubt, because we're considered old heads also.
No doubt.
That's why we're doing classical breakdown.
We the young old heads out here, but
pretty
no,
much.
thank you for that very much. And Ear Doctor, I'm a woman. I'm a backbone. You know, in the 1970s, you hear a lot more women forward songs, anthems. We discovered this when we were listening to Roberta Flack's catalog throughout the 1970s. Like, you know, you can call it feminism, you can call it womanism, you can call it, you know, women stepping into their power. And remember, Ear Doctor, women didn't get the legal right to have their own checking accounts and credit cards in their names, in their own names, until around this time, right?
Damn, that's crazy.
It is crazy. It's crazy. Shout out to all the mamas and grandmamas out there. Our foremothers went through some shit out here. So as women are coming into their now legal independence, I suppose, on some fronts, you hear it reflected back in the music through songs like that. I'm a woman, I'm the backbone. I bear your babies and be your mama too. You know what I'm saying? I'm all that. All the things.
All right. We still on this Rufusized album. I got another one called Please Pardon Me. You remind me of a friend.
Please pardon me, but I'm longing to speak. I hope you don't mind my staring. I don't mind, cause your face looks so kind. Seldom you find someone so daring. You remind me of a friend of mine. Ooh, I've lost the time. Yeah.
I wonder if I should get that. You remind me from that. JD. You remind me of that I once knew. Yeah. You remind me of a friend. So if I'm staring, just know that you remind me of somebody else. So
I told you Usher ran that weak ass line on me, right? Anyway, that's a whole nother story.
He was trying to bag you.
I don't know what he was trying to do. This nigga was just running his mouth like niggas tend to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he was trying to do. He hit me with that. I'm like, nigga, come on, be serious. It's the single, Usher. What are you saying? You trying to kick the lyric anyway? Fuck it. But here's the thing. That's a dope song. I love the harmonies, Air Doctor. You hear them beautiful?
Yeah, sound
harmonious.
good. Sound good. Big up to Nuki sending in some love, sending in $9.99. I love what you're doing here. This is one of the killers on this album too. Yeah, that was a banger.
Hey, real quick from last week, thank you so much to Xavier J. Thank you so much to Mike Mack. Thank you so much to Men's Mobile Auto Care. We certainly appreciate all y'all supports. I mean, if anybody I forgot, let me pull up the list. But yes, thank y'all. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, we also asked for the Cash App so you two don't cut into our, the love y'all giving, and we want to make sure that we give y'all love. So thank y'all for continuing with that. I got okay, so now we got one more from Rufusized. Yeah, there's some bangers on this album. One more. This one is called Stop On By. Check this one out.
Welcome. Stop on by.
Come on.
You know I'll be there, baby, to dry your eyes. Don't get tired, of being that second guy.
Second guy.
Don't be no fool, baby. You're about to lose your old standby. This is the material thing that he's giving. Can you truly say that you're happy living? I'm the one that's giving. Oh, I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Shit.
Yo, she be killing that.
Son, this is what we talking about. Album cuts. Get into it. Get involved. Air Doctor, that is fire. That shit was fire in the first 5 seconds. You started playing
I heard that. I was like, yo, we gotta play this one right here.
What's this?
Stop On By. If y'all want to rock out with that some more, that's off that Rufusized album. All right, so this is where the controversy comes a little bit.
Is it controversy or do we just what we're talking about?
So now we're to this Rufus album where it is believed that this came out in either 73 or 75.
Your doctor's hilarious. It's believed. It's only a mystery to me and you.
Ain't nobody answering it in the chat room, so they don't know neither. So we all confused.
All right.
All right. So this Rufus album, they had a song on there called "Whoever's Thrilling You Is Killing Me."
Ooh.
Okay. That's the hell of a title there. Let's see what it sounds like. Classical breakdown music 101.
I don't want to see you tomorrow. If I can't see you today, you've been putting me off for so long.
Blues.
I got the feeling something's wrong. Whatever's thrilling you is killing me.
I like it. I'll take it. I dig it. Yes, give me that blues. Whoever's thrilling you is killing me.
Yeah, how she went off script with the talking type. That was definitely that blues type feel when she just did that in it. That's dope right there. I like that. Man, we heard funk, blues, disco. I mean, shit. Next, we need to see if she got some reggae. She probably got some on her later albums. You never know. She got hip hop. We know that too.
Oh, wait, she did a brilliant jazz standards album. Woo! Chaka, no, Chaka's the truth out here. And Ear Doctor, I mean, not everybody has the ability to sing slow and sing up tempo, or you know what I'm saying? Like just her. She has an incredible range. I feel like some people are good at ballads, some people are better at dance. You know what I mean? But I feel like Chaka could really sing it all. There's nothing that's off limits to her vocally. So
yeah. All right, so this is another song off that Rufus album called "Maybe Your Baby." Now, tell me a little bit about this song right here.
I
Maybe Your Baby.
believe this is another one penned by Stevlin Morris, aka Stevie Wonder.
Okay,
And I love Stevie for this. Real quick, when Stevie found a voice that he liked, he went and sought her out. Okay, like Minnie Riperton, he wrote songs for her, like even before he met her. Right, like I feel as though Stevie, his ear is so attuned to brilliant voices. He wants to put some songs, some music in front of them. So this is one of those.
All right. So, and big up to Oil House says this episode sounds like a winner for somebody else. Amen. But I'm gonna listen. I mean, sit and listen, and you might learn some or hear some music that you're gonna be like, yo, that's pretty dope. That's what this is all about. Classical breakdown. We sit down and break it down and allow you to hear some new shit or some old shit.
Yeah.
Check us out. Maybe Your Baby.
I'm feeling down in some kind of worry, 'cause my baby done left me here. Heart's flaming like fire, and I don't even give a care. Getting kind of worried, and I feel so out of place.
Yes, that's definitely that Stevie Wonder right there. Na, 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 na.
Yeah, that's Innovision's vibrations, Stevie. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
Love it. Yeah.
So we're in the year 75, and we're off to the next album, Rufus featuring Chaka Khan. Now, this had some bangers on it, right? Yeah, in case you didn't know. And let's start off with this one. This has a title that somebody else also used in the name of like Stevie Wonder, but this is called Fool's Paradise. Check this out.
Fool's paradise. Was it very nice? People living in a world for material things.
Material things.
The best left behind. That's where the hate starts. Cause money replacing your true love and dream.
Come on.
It's just
Man, talking about material things, you in love with all this bullshit. You supposed to be in love with love, baby. Not the material things and all this stuff that you claim is what it's all about. I mean, still dropping jewels, dropping knowledge in the songs, man. I love it. Chaka Khan.
And this is popular Black music, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Compared to the popular Black music of present.
Yeah. So didn't Stevie also do Fool's Paradise?
No say.
Living, no, that's gay. Living in paradise.
Oh man,
why can't I remember the damn song?
Stevie's song was called Pastime Paradise.
Pastime Paradise. So it's a bunch of paradise, but this is a Fool's Paradise. Thinking that that's that. But one more song.
That's where you live.
Yeah, in Atlanta. Ooh, big buildings. But yo, another joint. Man, I'm just gonna play it. Classical Breakdown Music 101. I'm the ear doctor that's burning down Kim Brown. We are listening to the sounds of Chaka Khan. Come on.
I will love you anyway.
Come on.
Even if you cannot stay.
Yeah.
I think you are the one for me. Here is where you ought to be. I just want to satisfy. Though you're not mine, I can't deny. Don't you hear me talking, baby? Love me now, I'll go crazy. Oh, oh, sweet thing. Oh, you know you are everything. Oh, sweet thing.
Come on.
Oh, you know you are everything.
Yeah, man. You know what? A funny thing is, Mary J. Blige redid this song, and Chaka wasn't too happy about it. She said she kind of fucked my song up.
Oh shit. Well, to Mary's credit, again, what hip hop and hip hop R&B of the 90s did, it reintroduced some of this music to Generation X like us, ear doctor. What did I know about Chaka Khan, Sweet Thing, until Mary sang it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So,
but Chaka say Mary fucked the song up. That's hilarious.
Yeah,
she didn't say that about Whitney. When Whitney did "I'm Every Woman," she jumped on it. It was like, let me get on this, Whitney. But Mary,
that's
Mary. Said, Mary, keep my songs out your mouth.
But big up to Mary, because Mary went and got some singing lessons later in her career. Now, listen, if you're going to be in your craft, like I understand, like some of these even basketball players, like, yo, you're in the craft, you can continue to get better. Like, get better. Don't just settle on what you got. So Mary went and got some more singing lessons. So big up to Mary, taking her craft seriously.
Touche.
All right.
Absolutely. That song co-written by Chaka Khan, by the way, along with her and one of her longtime collaborators. I think it was Tony Marston.
Okay.
But yep, Chaka pen. You see Chaka's pen. Chaka got pen game too.
Yeah. And she also had a song on here called Everybody Has an Aura. Ooh, let's see what that sounds like.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's how you started. Classical Breakdown Music 101.
Strange vibrations in the air. Is anybody really aware that everybody's got an aura?
Everybody.
It can be the work against you, it can work for you. What is this madness going down? Are we walking on a solid ground? Even the mighty stand accused.
Man, I wanted to stop, but how she keep hitting these notes, it's like, God damn.
It's damn near addicting listening to her sing, right? It's like, more? Can I hear some more? Can I hear some more? Can I please hear some more of that voice? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Am I tripping? Like,
nah.
Is her voice not sucking you in?
Like, I'm damn near hurt my throat trying to do that shit. Like, really? Like, and to get up on stage every night and kill it like that?
Listen, shout out. Thank you so much to Tanisha L. We appreciate it.
Hey.
Emmanuel Manny Fresh. Thank you so much for your Cash App support. We definitely appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
All right. So let's keep it going. We got one more song off this Rufus featuring Chaka, and it's called Jive Talk. Check this out.
Jive talking, so misunderstood. Jive talking, you never know how. Jive talking, you never know now. Ooh, baby, you just don't know what you done for me. You try, you never know. Trying to take away my
talking that jive.
Be like Ear Doctor on the morning show.
Be jive talking. That slang spitting. Yeah. So that was a
To bring jive back. I feel like there's a place for jive in the lexicon
very
of our slang.
big up to Zenzabel. She's right. BG's got us that same song, Jive Talking. Jive Talking. Yeah, they redid it too. The BGs, yeah.
Ooh, did they bite? Of course they bit. Let me not even ask the question. We know they did.
Yeah. Should I even try to pull that one up?
Maybe. I mean,
oh my goodness.
Let me not say bite, because the 70s, it was a different sort of frame of mind. Artists would do openly. They would cover other artists' songs that were, songs that were out at the moment, right?
Mhm.
Like Isaac Hayes did the Righteous Brothers, You've Lost That Love. I mean, there's countless instances of that. So
check this out. Sounds like it was colonized.
It reminds me, what popped into my head, Ear Doctor, was Little Richard talking about, and Pat Boone sold more records of Tutti Frutti than I sold. And it's like, come on, the beat anyway. Come on.
It was colonized.
Talking Rufus featuring Chaka Khan. Where we at? 74, 75, Ear Doctor.
74, 75. Yeah, we are at an album called Street Talking now. Street Talking. And this is an album she did with Rufus. So this one song right here was a banger. It was called Stay. Check this out. Classical Breakdown Music 101. I'm the Ear Doctor that's burning down Kim Brown. Show your love. Hit that like button. Subscribe.
Stay with me now, don't you let me go. I make it somehow. I got to let you know that I'll make it somehow, someday. Though I'm waiting on the day, what I'm doing, gotta pay some way, somehow. Baby, it's got something on his mind. This world's full of lies. You and me, one of a kind. The good love is left behind. Never said we are blind to faith. That's love.
Come on. Let's go, sing it. One more time, go. Let's get it, y'all.
You better bring it back. Won't you stay?
Stay, yeah. Won't you please stay? Stay, yeah. Stay. Stay, yeah. Stay. Stay, yeah. Get fixed, but you can't make it work. When this
We gonna wind up playing the whole damn song.
Oh, just come on, Air Doctor. She take it low, and all of a sudden, blow! Here comes Chaka busting out the speakers. Woo!
Crescendoing it on y'all.
Nigga. And
Big up to Nuki sending in $5. This album is loaded with hits.
Thank
and
you.
they're singing their asses off. Yes, it
Area
is.
doctor talk about crescendo. There, here he come with the bird, trying to flip it and bounce it.
Bouncing some shit.
Not sounding right. First of all, not sounding right. First of all,
niggas, big star shit.
trying to flip it and bounce it.
Oh, yo, big up to Wu-Tang. All right, so we got another song off this album, Street Player. It's called Destiny. Let's check it out.
Damn!
Here
All
we
this
go.
was on. Damn. Okay, let me.
All right, let's get it. Classical breakdown. Music 101.
In question is how all this came to be. You and me, kind of fate, it's destiny. I look around and I like everything I see. Just us three, kind of free, it's destiny. Oh, I'd like to know just what it is that makes something the way they are. Oh, what's this the place? Is that place that gives me wings to fly? Oh, let's keep flying, baby. Sweet baby.
Come on, let's keep flying, baby. Now, Air Doctor,
What up?
because your portion of the classical breakdown was Rufus featuring Chaka Khan, so I didn't listen to the Rufus albums, right? So, both of those songs I could have swore were solo Chaka joints, right? My point is that they sound so timeless. Like that could have been recorded in 1980 something, 1990 something. Like that is a timeless sound. It has no, you can't drop it in any particular decade and be like, oh my God, just gorgeous records, just beautiful, beautiful arrangement. Woo!
And that came out in 78 right there.
God damn.
Yeah, 1978. And then that same year, she dropped the self-titled album, Chaka. And you know it came off of that album.
Hey, well, hold on. Now, Chaka and Rufus decided to do separate things. So Chaka did her solo 1978 self-titled Chaka album, and then Rufus continued to put out albums also. So they did split apart, but then they ended up coming back together. Later.
Yeah, they was like this season is we got to keep it going. So
I mean, but this is like the streets clamoring for Michael to go solo. You feel me?
Yeah.
When is that solo Chaka coming?
Yeah. So she just wanted to let y'all know what type of woman she was on this next song. I'm Every Woman, Chaka Khan. Right here on Classical Breakdown. Music 101, I'm the ear doctor that's burning down Kim Brown, and y'all are tuned into one of the dopest shows you ever gonna listen to. Let's go. Right now,
everyone from A to Z.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You gonna mix witty in
I
there?
can catch the smell, the secrets you can't tell. Mix a special brew with fire inside of you. Anytime you feel danger or fear, instantly I will appear.
Man.
And of course, the only person that could cover that would be Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
And Whitney crushed it. And Chaka lent vocals, backing vocals on Whitney's version of I'm Every Woman. And Chaka Khan is in the video for I'm Every Woman by Whitney Houston.
Yo, the LGBT community took that song over right there, boy. They really blasted that one. What? They didn't? Am I wrong? Yes,
Bef-
I'm right.
oh,
No, yeah. Come on. They did. Stop.
I'm confused. Who did? Who, sir? Who are we talking about? The lesbians, the trans women?
Yeah,
Who?
the trans. Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
but Chaka did it for every woman, so we'll allow it, all of it. Bring it
Oil
all.
House
Yeah.
says that in Vogue. Vogue. Yeah, they took those songs over. They definitely did. All right. Let's see what we got. Eyes right now. Kid are hilarious. We're gonna keep it going. This next song is called Love Is Falling on Me.
Because you might be sending my eyes in circles.
They be trying to get me in trouble. I don't want no problem with the alphabets.
Love is a burning inside. Never had this feeling before, no. All I know is that it won't let me be myself. Hey, isn't this really love? It feels so good when you're around. Feels so good when you're around.
That drummer.
Why can't I remember? Hey, I'm melting before your charms. I was this way back in September. When you held me in your arms.
Let's get to it. Come on.
Now that I see that you're the one for me. It's the more of history. Love is falling down on me.
Love is falling down on me.
Hold on, can we back up for a second?
What up?
I'm Every Woman. You know who wrote it?
Who wrote that?
You know who wrote it?
Ashford and Simpson.
Go ahead, ear doctor. Fire emojis in the chat for ear doctor. Yes, Nick Ashford and Valerie Simpson wrote that heat. And they was writing for Chaka quite a bit. Actually, they penned a couple other tunes, even one more that appears on this album. But that one that you just played, give us the title again.
Yeah, Love Has Fallen on Me. Yes.
Ear doctor, this whole album was fire. I was listening, I'm like, God damn, this shit is hot.
Yeah. And she did a duet with one of the dope people at this time. We're talking about George Benson. You know, he was killing her with production, with his own album. You know, Mr. Broadway. Standing nights on Broadway.
George Benson.
George Benson, yeah. So she did a song with him called We Got the Love. Check this out.
Don't try to hide that smile. I know that's on your face.
And when you stare at me, I look the other way.
And we won't give away what we know from the start.
We got that love, you know. As sure as that nose on your face, we were made for each other's arms. Just as one and one made two, you were made for me. I was made for you.
We got the love. Yo, you got to be mad intimidated to do a duet with Chaka. Like going back and forth with her. Come on.
So I have this fantasy in my head that around this time, duets are still.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Continue.
that duets are happening in person right now. I may be, pie in the sky imagining this, like they're sharing a microphone and one of them is singing, the other singing, and then they start harmonizing at the same time. I don't know if that was the case for this record. I would like to believe that was the case, but even just the idea of two people like that singing in each other's faces, harmonizing. I mean, you got to go back and listen to the song if you've never heard it. I mean, the harmony is crazy.
Yeah.
Like they out there sounding like Donnie and Roberta. I mean, just beautiful, beautiful harmonization. I wonder if they recorded it in the studio at the same time. I'm just curious.
Back then, I definitely feel they did. They had to.
Gotta ask Chaka. Chaka's still around to ask. We gotta ask.
True. Y'all go out there and reach out to Chaka. Let us know. She got another song on this album called
You.
Yeah. A Woman in a Man's World. Let's see what
Great
that's
song. I like this song.
All right, here we go.
It's a losing game. I play in a dog-eat-dog showbiz town. Got a dream of my own, and I carry my own weight, but still they try to drag me down. I'm a woman in the man's world. I'm a woman in the man's world.
Yeah. Woman in a Man's World.
And again, I think about my mom when I hear songs like this. And that is 1978. Chaka Khan is 25 years old. I'm thinking about we're probably still in the first wave of Black women going to the office and working office jobs, right? Previous, Black women were domestics and worked different type of jobs, but now they out in the world working alongside men and white folks and those challenges that come along with that. And,
Yeah. We got about 4 more minutes left, so I'm gonna get to it and get to one more Rufus and Chaka Khan album. But we got one more song. We got 2 more songs I wanted to get to on this Chaka album. I know it's a bunch of bangers. Y'all gotta go check it out. This one right here was a redo of Stevie Wonder. I was made to love him.
I was born in Little Rock, had a childhood sweetheart. We were always hand in hand. High top shoes and shirt tails. Chaka wore her big hair. You were loved even then.
Yeah, that one right there.
I was made to love him. Chaka gave it to you.
Yeah, so there's Stevie joint. And this other song before we get off the Chaka album was a song you was like, pull it up, roll me through the rushes.
Roll Me Through the Rushes. So apparently this was not an official single off of this album, but it was a song, a ballad that got picked up by radio stations. Because Ear Doctor, you remember there was a point in time when a record would come to a radio station, and sometimes even if it wasn't a single designated by the label, the DJ liked it so much, right? He would they would just play the record. This was one of those records that made it on a lot of slow jam / quiet storm radio shows. Another one written by Ashford and Simpson. Another one where Whitney and Cissy Houston are singing background vocals. You can even hear Nick Ashford singing background on this song. It's a beautiful song.
So should I start it somewhere in the middle? Because I didn't cue this one up because you gave it to me.
Yeah. Start it in the middle, my good bro.
Let's go right here.
Add me to the new woman who waits currently me on the banks by the cottage where we will dine with silver cups and golden plates. Roll me through the rushes like Moses. Roll me through the rushes just like Moses.
Man,
It's a gorgeous record. Go listen to that. I dug it. Roll me through the rushes.
I'm ready to go to church and get my tithes. But if you want to get your tithes, you can support us at Cash App, $BIDWKB. Hit the like button, subscribe, and all that stuff. Yo, but they did one more album before we get to, because we're doing a part 2 for those who's just coming in. We're going to do a part 2. This was from 73, 74 to 80 almost. And we got one more album that came out in 1979 with Rufus. And this one was called Master Jam. And they came out with this one song, this right here. This song right here. Do you love what you feel? Welcome out. I hope you do. This is Classical Breakdown through and through. Music 101. I'm here, Dr. That's Burning Down Kim Brown. listen, we're gonna stop there, y'all, and we're gonna do a part 2 because that was just one song off that Master Jam album. And then we're gonna get into the 80s Chaka Khan next time. So make sure y'all stay tuned. You got some shout outs to give?
Chaka got heat, son. Chaka got heat for these fools.
Yeah. It looked like we got some more shout outs for some more
We
love.
did.
Okay.
Dionisia. I'm so sorry to ear doctor your name, beloved.
You calling it
DIONISA.
Oh, damn. You can't even spell it.
Donesia. Thank you is the bottom line. Is what we want to get to. We thank you so much.
That's all I'll be trying to say.
Don't take it back because we can't pronounce shit over here.
Not at all, can we? Yo, Kim, I had another great time rocking out, listening to Chaka. Went down the whole rabbit hole, and
I'm so proud of you. I think you really did a great job, you guys. Good applause. Give it up for the ear doctor because this was the ear doctor's first, not first, but what I'm saying, he was in charge. He was tasked with the Rufus and Chaka Khan. There we go. And I think you did an outstanding job, ear doctor. I'm over here. I was working my Shazam. You feel me? I'm like, this shit, and I'm about to throw at least 5 of them songs into my shuffle rotation immediately. Cause yo.
Oh, hey, listen, Zinzabel, you're gonna have to come back for the part 2, and we'll get to Play Through the Fire. We didn't get to the song. We definitely gonna get to all that.
Don't you worry your pretty little face off, beloved. It's coming. We got it. We got you, Zinzi.
Even if it's not pretty, just wait. We
gonna shut up. Is gorgeous. See, that's what I'm saying. You see, Zinzi hold on. Niggas could never. You understand? Listen, I may be a lot of things. I'm gonna speak for Zinzi right here. We might be a lot of things. Ugly is not one of them.
I did not say ugly. I did not. See how you be putting words in my mouth? I did not say.
Well, what do you call
there go my girl Zinzi. Go straight to hell. There she go. That's that New York appeal, boy. I love it.
We may be a lot of things, but ugly ain't
no, not your character, as my boy would say. That character. Anyway.
But listen, are we going to do part 2 Chaka next week? Might as well. Yeah, let's keep it going that way. We already know what we're gonna do. Yep.
And y'all can also be ready for next week. Hit that like button, subscribe, go to patreon.com, become a member over there, get footage that's red, donate where at blkliberationmedia.org. If you're feeling the show right here, go ahead and support us at the Cash App, $BIDWKB, or right here in the chat room. Appreciate y'all for coming in and checking with us every week. We're gonna continue to do this for you and yours. I am the ear doctor, and let's burn it down. Kim Brown.
Do you love what you feel?
I love what I feel.
Do you love what you do to me?
There we go.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I wasn't killing them.
No.
Chaka and Rufus was. Okay, we done.
Till next time, we'll see you back again here Tuesday for the Remix Morning Show. So make sure y'all tune in at 8 o'clock for that 8 a.m. All right. We out of here. Ear Doctor, burn it down. Kim Brown. Peace, my people. Black Liberation Media is a collective of Black and African organizers, journalists, academics, and media personalities serving Black and African masses seeking to further grow in their understanding of themselves, their histories, and the African world through entertainment and news. Please continue to like, subscribe, and donate to the channel so we can further serve you and liberate our people. You can also go to blkliberationmedia.org, get some merchandise, and also become a Patreon member and a member from the YouTube. Please do what you can, share, and show your love as we will show ours for you. Black Liberation Media.